Hey guys, this morning we're talking about love, and we're gonna play a game that I love, and we're gonna sing songs that I love. We're gonna do a memory verse that I've memorized and I love, and we're gonna talk about love. I love this morning.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our BC Kids Challenge of the Week. This week we're gonna be playing games with balloons. And the goal of all of them is to just keep the balloon in the air. There's gonna be a lot of different versions of how you can do this. You can keep up 2 balloons with one hand. You can blow the balloon and keep it up in the air. You can hit your brother or sister with it. There's a lot of different versions of what you can do. So what me and Cassie are gonna do is we're gonna try and balance the balloons on our fingertips for as long as we can, okay? You guys wanna do it with us? Here we go. And go. I think we lost at the same time. Yep. I think it was a tie. We'll call it a tie. All right, guys, it's your turn. Let's see what you got.
My world to know, I wanna let it show. The one who made me whole lives inside of me. With every breath I take, with every word I say, I wanna live each day and tell the story. I found the one who has a love deep as the ocean. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna put my faith in motion. Oh, 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 oh. My world to know, I wanna let it show. The one who made me whole lives inside of me. With every breath I take, with every word I say, I wanna live each day and tell the story. I found the one who has a love deep as the ocean. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna put my faith in motion. Oh, 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 oh. Into my city, gonna jump into my world. Gonna live to share my love with every boy and every girl. Gonna jump into my city, gonna jump into my world. Gonna live to share my love with every boy and every girl. Oh, 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 oh. Jump, jump, jump in. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, Mr. Marty, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Ollie. I didn't expect to see you.
Mr. Marty, is that watermelon you've got there?
Yes.
Where's mine?
This is, I wasn't expecting to see anybody else today, so I had this for myself.
It looks really good.
Okay, I think there's enough for us to share.
Hey, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. That's very, very good.
Yep.
And remember, we're talking about the fruits of the Spirit. And I
Oh,
brought watermelon today as another one of the fruits, okay?
Wait a minute, I don't remember watermelon from last week.
Well, there wasn't a watermelon in it last week. It wouldn't quite fit in the fruit bowl.
Oh, okay, now I remember.
Right.
You told me to remember the first 3 fruits of the Spirit.
That's right. I want you to remember the first 3. Do you remember them?
L for love. Love.
Yes, L for love.
And J and P. Love and
Yes.
jealous peas.
Jealous peas.
Yes, that's it. Jealous peas.
What do peas have to be jealous of?
You have no idea.
Oh my goodness. No. Let's try it again. Love.
Love.
Joy.
Joy.
Peace.
I kind of got that last one.
Peas are not the same thing as peace, okay? But yes, the fruits of the Spirit are those things that come out of us to let us know we know God.
Oh, right. I remember now.
Smashing, don't you think?
I think that is very smashing.
That's right. How about some music?
I love music.
You spoke one word and the dark became light. I believe it, yeah. You spoke my name and my heart came to life. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it, I wanna scream and shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. You're all I need every day in my life. I believe it, yeah. You're all I need, always here by my side. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it, I wanna scream and shout it. I wanna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. At the top of my lungs. I'm gonna scream it, oh, I'm gonna shout it. I'm gonna sing it out. At the top of my lungs. I'm gonna scream it, oh, I'm gonna shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs.
Hey guys, so today we are going to be practicing the memory verse that we've been learning, and it's found in Galatians 5:22 through 23. So say it with me once, really slowly, and then we'll practice it again another time just to make sure that you got it. Okay, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Great job. We're going to do it one more time just to make sure that you got it, okay? But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Great job, and thank you for practicing that verse with me. And make sure that you tag PCBC Kids on Instagram just to show us the ways that you've been learning this memory verse. Thank you so much.
So today we are looking at the word love. And here's what I want you to think about as you hear the word love. You see, earlier this year, me and my family went to eat with some of our extended family at a restaurant. And while we were there, we were enjoying a meal. It was fantastic. The food was good. It was so great. And so we left. We went back to our extended family's house. And as we got to their house, we started looking around for our youngest son's blankie. And we looked, and we looked, and we looked, and we looked, and she was nowhere to be found. We couldn't find her anywhere. And so we started thinking back, going, okay, where were we at when we had her last? Okay, well, maybe we were there. Oh, maybe we were here. And then we realized we think we might have left her at the restaurant. So my wife, Nicole, calls the restaurant, and they say, we don't see it. We've looked around, and we don't see it anywhere. And you have to understand, this blankie is really, really important. So me and my wife get in our car, and we drive back to the restaurant because we are going to find this blankie. And so we go inside. We know exactly what booth we sat in. We know it probably just slid behind the booth into the little back area. We reach in there. It's not there. We look all around. It's not there. It's gone. And so we say, what could have happened to it? And the waiter says, well, usually after we bust the table, which means taking away all the food that we left there that was either not eaten or that we finished, the plates, all that. As we cleared the table, we put it into a trash bag and it gets thrown away. And we've gone through the trash that's here in the restaurant. We don't see it anywhere, which meant there was only one option left. We had to jump into the dumpster. And so we walk over to the dumpster and I reach in and I find the bag that I think looks like ours, and I have to open this bag of trash. And I start riffling through. I start pushing, I don't know what, aside. Gross things for sure. I'm trying my hardest not to smell anything because it all smells awful. And so we're looking through, and then all of a sudden, I see it. I can see it right there. And I reach in and I pull out Blanky. And we have found her. We are going to wash her at least 7 times. And then we take her home to our son. And he is filled with joy. He was so thankful. Why? Because he loved Blanky so much. And I think about our story today when I think of that story as well. And here's what it says. It's the parable of the lost sheep. And I want to see if you can see how these two stories are connected, if you see how they are similar. And here's what Jesus says. He says, what man of you, having 100 sheep, if he has lost one of them, does not leave the 99 in the open country and go after the one that is lost until he finds it? And when he has found it, he lays it on his shoulders, rejoicing. And when he comes home, he calls together his friends and his neighbors, saying to them, rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep that was lost. Just so, I tell you, there will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance. Jesus chases after the lost sheep. He tells this story of a shepherd who he describes himself as a lot of times. He calls himself the good shepherd. And this shepherd has 99 sheep and they're safe, but there's one that's gone missing. There's one that's lost. There's one that needs to be found, and he goes after that lost sheep. He chases that sheep down until he finds it, he rescues it, and he takes it back to the 99. That is the definition of love. You see, so many times when we think of love, we think of different things. We think of maybe these things. We might say, we love our mom. We love pizza. We love video games. We love flowers. We love our dog. We love snow. Right? There's all these different ways that we use this word love, but really that's an emotion. That's how we feel. When Jesus is talking about love, when Paul talks about love, even later on in the Bible, it's used as an action. Right? Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy or boast. It's not proud or rude. It's not self-seeking. All these things are actions, right? And so when Jesus talks about love, he's not talking about this feeling, this lovey-dovey feeling. He's talking about action. And Jesus not only says, here's what you're supposed to do, here's how you love, but Jesus himself shows us that love. You see, Jesus talks about laying his life down for the sheep, that a good shepherd, right? We talked about that word shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep. He takes care of them. See, Jesus doesn't just say it with his words. Later on, Jesus does lay down his life on a cross for us so that we can have a relationship with God. Love is an action. And so here's my question for you today. How are you going to show love to your family? How are you going to show love to neighbors, to your friends? If you're involved in a sports team, how are you going to show love to those teammates? Today, find one person, just one person for today, that you say, I'm going to love them with how I act. That's my challenge for you.
Surrounded. Your love is everywhere and I'm surrounded. It's got me singing, it's got me shouting, and now I wanna tell the world about it. 'Cause now I am alive, yeah, you opened up my eyes. Everywhere I look I see your love for me. It makes me wanna lift my hands, dance and sing. Oh, 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 your love for me. No matter where I go, I know you're there for me. Oh, 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 your love for me. Oh, oh, oh. Surrounded. Your love is everywhere and I'm surrounded. It's got me singing, it's got me shouting, and now I wanna tell the world about it. 'Cause now I am alive, yeah, you opened up my eyes, and everywhere I look I see, yeah, your love for me. It makes me wanna lift my hands, dance and sing. Oh, 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 your love for me. No matter where I go, I know you're there for me. Oh, 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 your love for me. Oh, oh, oh. And now I am alive, yeah, you opened up my eyes, and everywhere I look I see. And now I am alive, yeah, you opened up my eyes. Everywhere I look I see your love for me. It makes me wanna lift my hands, dance and sing. Oh, 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 your love for me. No matter where I go, I know you're there for me. Oh, 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 your love for me. It makes me wanna lift my hands, dance and sing. Oh, 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 your love for me. No matter where I go, I know you're there for me. Oh, 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 your love for me. Oh, 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 your love for me. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, Ollie, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Marty.
I came back to get my share of the watermelon.
Yeah.
Ollie, were you hungry?
Didn't know you were hungry too. Didn't know you wanted some.
Well, I thought we were sharing, but that's okay. Well, today, though, we were talking about love.
Yes. Love.
That's the fruit that when we eat it, we think of love, okay?
You know what? I've got love in my tummy now that I ate the watermelon.
Well, yes, you've got love in your tummy.
Lovin', 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 I've got love in the oven.
But of course, I'm talking about love that we show to other people.
Oh!
Who is someone you can show love to this week?
Oh, my sister Grace.
Your sister Grace?
Yes, I could show my sister Grace love by sharing my toys with her.
Wow, that's wonderful. Can you do that?
Well, I can give it the old college try.
Now, we talked about love, joy, peace. We're going to add one other one today.
Which one?
Patient.
Oh, I know what patience is.
What?
Patience is what my mom loses when she talks to me.
Well, I don't doubt that one.
Oh, yeah. She always goes, "Oh, Ollie, I'm losing my patience with you."
Right, but see, patience means waiting on someone or being good to someone, taking your time with them, like I take my time with you. So love, joy, peace, patience. Can we say those four together? Let's do it together.
Okay. Let me try.
Okay, you try.
Okay. Love, joy, joy, peace, and patience. Got it.
Thank you, Ollie.
You're welcome. Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye!